Hey everyone, and welcome to this third stimulus package update, $1,400 stimulus check update. And right now we're basically just waiting on the House of Representatives to finalize what they're going to finalize in order to get this thing voted on. Friday is still the day that we're anticipating the House of Representatives to get this thing voted on, but yet they continue adding to it. Yup, there is more spending in this bill, and I'll get to that in a second. Also have some information on the next stimulus package, the infrastructure package, and I'll share that in just a second. Hey guys, my name is Randy. Welcome back to the Late Night Grind. If you are new to the channel, you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, click that subscribe button. Especially if you've been watching these videos and you're not a subscriber. I know there's a certain percentage of you that watch this channel regularly, but yet you're not a subscriber. I can see that in my analytics. It looks like that approximately about 87% of my views are from non-subscribers, but I know there's a lot of repeat subscribers and a lot of you guys that see my video come up on your feed and you click on it and watch it. But just do me a big favor, click on that subscribe button and then tap that bell notification icon. And that way you'll actually be notified when I release a new video, and it'll actually be shown to you much closer to the time of release rather than a day or two or sometimes 3 days later. And it actually helps out the channel as well. But not only that, the easiest thing that you can do to help out the channel is actually smashing that thumbs up button. It really helps out with that YouTube algorithm. All right guys, well let's get into it. So Friday, this is the day that Nancy Pelosi has continued to earmark and say we are going to have a vote on Friday on this stimulus bill. And as I've been saying for the past week or two, there's really nothing going to be holding up this vote in the House of Representatives, even though there's actually been some mild pushback from the outside. And on top of it, there's actually been more things added to the stimulus plan, and some people are not happy about it because it includes things that are not going to directly help out the American economy or the American people. Namely, spending overseas. Yes, that's right, several more billions of dollars have been added to this spending bill. That's all going overseas. I really can't see when you call this the American Rescue Plan how adding in things that sends money overseas helps this out in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent. This is not the time or the place. Now we've gotten some information that outside groups are actually spending money to advertise, telling lawmakers not to pass this bill. They're speaking to Democratic lawmakers, telling them not to support this bill because of all the wasteful spending that's already been included on top of all the overseas spending that they just added. Basically saying that about 60% of this stimulus is not even going to help the American economy. It's not going to do anything to crush the virus, as Nancy Pelosi likes to say. But in my opinion, it's probably too little too late. When the bill is a day or two away from being passed in the House, they should have been thinking about this a couple of months ago. In fact, everybody should have been thinking about this a couple of months ago. And as this moves through to the Senate to be voted on, obviously the $15 per hour is front and center in the boxing match right now between Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin, and their thoughts on not including this in this $1.9 trillion spending plan because they say this is actually going to hurt small businesses more than it's going to help people right now during the pandemic. I wanted to keep this video short today, more of a summary because not much happened. However, I am coming out with a longer, little more detailed video that talks about SSI, SSDI, Social Security, basically information about the fourth stimulus plan, which is getting more and more media attention now all of a sudden, as well as whatever happened to that $2,000 per month stimulus plan that 50 Democrats wrote up a letter, signed it, and sent it to Joe Biden. I'll talk about that in that video as well. But just in terms of your quick update, Friday's going to be the big day to keep your eye on. There's a small possibility it could actually happen tomorrow. If that's the case, I will definitely let you guys know. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to keep your friends and family updated on the stimulus plan, go ahead, post this on Facebook and share this on social media. I greatly appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.